Yay! It's over! Yeah, you better believe I'm uninstalling this game as soon as I'm done with it. Though, I should probably keep it around in case I play mods. You know what? The one good thing about this game is mod support, but the thing is, nobody really went at this game with mods. Like, there's no huge mods like there were for Generations. Nobody ever finished a silver mod. That would have convinced me to keep playing this. You know what? No, the mod support for this game is very lacking, probably because it's not a very good game. I don't know. Alright, fine. One more time. Hello everybody, I'm Garrulous64, and welcome to Sonic Lost World mods for the first and only time. At the end of that live stream, I'm pretty sure I made it pretty clear. I don't like this game. I think I made it pretty clear throughout the entire live stream. Hey look, my icon is silver, and I'm playing as silver today, that's fun. But yeah, a silver mod for Sonic Lost World just released. So I thought, hey, maybe I'll jump into the game and take you through a few of my favorite levels, and show off the silver mod, because this is the real last time ever I'll be playing the game. Also, I learned today that if you hold the X button, you can do this dinky little roll thing, and I don't quite know why, because it doesn't hurt anything. But, you know, whatever, I'll just chain attacks together, and I don't know, we'll get this bread, or these creatures, whatever you want to call them, I guess. Never mind, Silver's dead. Alright, good, alright, that didn't happen, that was a fake start. What you saw there was just a mirage. So, there's no difference in voice or in, like, the little After Effects or really anything aside from just the model. But it does work, and if Silver's your favorite character, like he is mine, I mean, this is pretty good for you, right? Maybe you haven't played through Lost World, you'd rather do it like this. I know I would. I mean, I've already done it, though, so I'm not going to do it again. So, sorry about that, Silver. But, I mean, it looks pretty dang good. And if you notice, his running animation is different, so I did lie. He hovers a bit. That's typically what people, you know, do when they make silver mods. They make him hover because he's not a fast boy. He's not gifted on his feet like Sonic. He doesn't have, you know, super cheap jet shoes like Shadow. That's cheating, my friend. Silver doesn't cheat. He just accepts how slow he is. And I guess, though, if he's using his powers, he can go a bit faster. At least I guess he did in Sonic Runners and Sonic Rivals, and he ran on his feet in Sonic Rivals, and he could go toe-to-toe with Sonic, couldn't he? Sega has been lying to us for so long. When will the lies stop? They keep telling us a Big the Cat game is not in production. Very likely story, if Aaron Webber has anything to say about it, which he doesn't. Yeah, so, like I said, a few of my favorite levels. The first level's, it's okay. I don't know. Like, I don't mind the first level that much. I don't like this cloud section. I feel like it's way too slow. But, it does have a pretty neat skydiving section over here. And, I mean, for the most part, it's pretty well-paced, fun-ish gameplay. Right, it gets to the point where before it gets annoying. Let me say that. Is this like the... Oh, okay, so we're getting to the point where the laser wisp is. How do I use this again? I don't remember how I use these. There we go. Confirm laser with jump. And there you go. Silver used some kind of time powers there. Hope you have a good time with that. I don't know. And bam. Windy Hill Zone, Act 1, not to be confused with Windy Valley. And spin and smile for the camera. Looking good. Yeah, alright, so like I said, the animations are pretty much the same except for running. I don't believe there's a Super Silver, so I'm not going to be... I don't have Supersonic anyway, so I'm not going to be looking at that. But, here's another one of my favorite levels. And just be warned, there aren't very many. But, I'll be taking you through, like, at least I think there are 3, maybe, that I can stand. But, this is probably, I think, my favorite level in the game, and you hardly do anything. It's just fun to play, and it makes, animal collecting really, really easy. Like, if you go through this level, it probably takes you, like, 2 minutes, maybe? And you have these super fun sections where you get the homing attack trails and trails of bees. And you know what? While I'm complimenting this game, I have to give them a huge compliment. Because this version, the one I'm playing is PC, because mods only work on PC, obviously. And unlike their really, really lazy port of Generations, this game like, you can put it in windowed mode, and if you click out of the window, it doesn't freak out like Generations does. I have not ever had this game stop registering my controller like Generations does periodically. Thankfully, not very much anymore. But, yeah, no, this game is definitely... It's a better port to PC than Generations was, because Generations has, like, a little bit of problems here and there, and I feel like it was a little poorly optimized for some things. Like, now that I have a decent computer, it doesn't really matter to me much anymore, but, like, when my computer was, like, a little worse, goodbye, Silver, I could not play Generations at all. It was, like, 15 FPS, and, like, there weren't really many options you could use to try and negate that, extreme slowdown. This game, it's got resolution settings, yada yada yada. It's okay stuff. And I might not like the game as much, but at least it's a good port. Also, this level's good for farming lives. Then you can do this. It's like a Crash Bandicoot death. And I believe the lives respawn, and you can keep getting more animals if you come back down these tunnels after dying. Don't quote me on that, but I believe in the PC version, one thing that doesn't make it a good port is that they removed the little circus tents. And in the Wii U version, you use the gamepad to bounce Sonic around, and I think Tails was also there sometimes. And you get a whole bunch of critters, and that mattered because you needed a certain amount of critters to beat the game. And in this version, they don't have those, I assume because they didn't know how to adapt the motion control minigame to the PC gamer crowd. And, that's a poor choice, in my opinion, because I had to go back and replay a ton of levels. Like, I had to play this level like 4 or 5 times to get all the critters I needed to beat the game. And, I didn't really have fun after, like, the second time. But, what was I gonna say? You also do have to fight Zamam every single time you come through this level, so, you get to listen to his really funny dialogue about, how Sonic doesn't even look like a... He doesn't look like a full meal, he's looking like a snack, he says. I'm not gonna... I don't know, I'm not putting words in his mouth, that's what he says. Actually, he says he's barely a snack, so he's like, Sonic isn't even snack status. Sonic should feel really bad about that one. Oh, yes. I do kind of like how his little weird tiki head thing changes, though. Like, this phase of it is just really funny to look at. It's almost like, oh, you come destroy my master very quickly, huh? Great, stop jumping on me. I'm assuming that causes cataclysmic damage every time he lands on this thing, and it's clearly alive because it's howling in pain. And that's all she wrote. The bosses in this game are very, very easy. Come on, do the spin again. There he goes! Yeah! Good boy. Goodest boy. Alright, so I do like this level. I guess I could play through this one as well. I was gonna go for the rail level, but I just really like how this level looks, and I don't mind the gameplay of it. Like, most of the levels, the 3D levels are, like, they're really boring because it's just like a, you know, it's a cylinder for almost every single level, and it's like, okay, run around the cylinder to find out where you're supposed to go. Okay, cool. Then they throw you in a 2D level, and you go, okay. Generations did a lot of this, but, you know, there's a point to it, so why are we going back to 2D when we have a 3D game here? But honestly, the 2D levels are pretty fun, and I especially love this one because it's just so goofy. They should have gone the extra step up and made all of the badniks into candy, too. I think that would have been really funny. Or maybe even just, like, just paint them to look like candy? I don't know. I've got some ideas, Sega, come on. A lot of this level's automated, too. You're either, like, running on these automated loop areas, or you're jumping between springs. And, I mean, it's cool to see the scenery and all that, but... meh. Also, if you are going for the, you know, playing the game, you're gonna want to hit all these capsules, because, you know, you want to collect as many critters as you can. Maybe it'll stop you from having to replay some of the levels. But at the end of the day, you're probably gonna be replaying something. At least in the PC version. If you're on the Wii U version, you're pretty set. And at this point, I don't really know if you can mod the Wii U version. I know a lot of people mod Wii U games. Smash 4 was modded to hell and back, which is pretty cool. But I don't think I ever saw any Sonic Lost World Wii U mods. Maybe that's for the best. Maybe we can just let it die. Oh, gee. I know some people like this game a lot. And you know, you're well within your right to like it. I'm not gonna tell you what you can and can't like, because that's not what I'm about. But I, just not a huge fan. I don't like how it controls, I don't like the level designs, for the most part, like 90% of the time. And it's just, I do like the story. I think the story's fun. Like, it's stupid, but it's goofy fun. And I absolutely love the Sonic and Eggman team up. Like, it's so much fun to watch them just do things together, because they're so not compatible. But, that, and I really like, the music. The music in this game is fantastic sometimes. Not Wonderworld. I don't like Wonderworld. It grates on my eardrums after a while. Now, where was the... Oh, I want to see the tube level. Oh, there it is. Tropico Coast 3. Okay, so here we get a really good look at Silver close up. Like, right at the beginning here. And I think we also get to see him a little bit into the level as well. It's funny that most of my favorite levels in this game are either, like, not the main formula of the game, you know, the 3D level designs, or they're auto-run levels for the most part. Because, like, this is... I mean, I'm not touching anything. All I gotta do is move side to side and, pretty much avoid things. The game does the rest of the work. And then that auto-run level was literally an auto-run level. That I love the song in these stages. The underwater, rail stages. They're just... It's such a... It's a serene tune. Like, I could put that on and just chill. You just zen out. Or I black out. Poor Silver. Alright, come on. That's my favorite death in this game, though. Like, none of the other deaths really make me laugh, because why would they? But, like, that just cracks me up. Unless it's the second level like this, where you die frequently all over the place. And I think I illustrated my point very well in the stream, where I was very upset about the whole thing. Like, I kept hitting the bomb carts and everything, and I was just like, wow, I am not having any more of this. I was very eager to be done with the stream, the Let's Play, the stream, whatever you want to call it. That way I never had to play this game again. But, I guess there are, like, 1 or 2 levels that are worth coming back to. Also, them fish badniks are really freaking me out. I don't think I like them. Yeah, no, this is how you improve a game, y'all. You just put Silver in it, and it's a lot better. Not literally, of course. I mean, this mod's fantastic. I think this is really great. And like I said, it doesn't change anything, really. So, if you just like a different character than Sonic, boot it up. Play the game with this. Why not? Can I not do the... I can't seem to do the drop thing, the bounce in this stage. So I guess you're very limited. You just have the double jump, and you just go forward. And you know what? It sort of reminds me of Donkey Kong Country's minecart stages, now that I'm looking at it. Like, I could easily see Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong flying through this and having a very bad time. Because, those minecart segments, oof. Okay, I can only do the drop, the bounce move, after I've homing attacked something. So that's interesting. Wonder why they restricted it to that. Could have, like, made this go a little bit quicker, in my opinion. Because these do take a while. But it just looks so nice. I love the look of this. No thank you. Maybe next Sunday. There we are. Safe at last. Alright, there we go. Yeah, in this game, you can't just hold left or right and then press the A button to switch rails, like in most games. Or just, you know, in Sonic Generations' case, and I think Unleashed's case, you just flick the stick, and then it takes you to where you want to go. This one, you gotta manually position yourself, and it works fine. I mean, this game has a better double jump than Sonic Forces. I'm gonna give it another thing. It has a better control scheme in terms of, like, aerial movement than Sonic Forces does. Like, the double jump in Forces, like, almost cancels all momentum. And I don't understand why, because the point of it is to prolong the time you're in the air, not send you careening down into the abyss. But anyway, I think I've played all of my favorite stages for the most part. I do like the casino level, but I don't like it that much. So I think I'm going to call it here. Make sure to check this mod out if you're interested in playing as Silver, which you should be, because he's the best. But anyway, that's gonna be all. So if you like this video and you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell, follow my Twitter, and join the Discord to keep up with more Sonic Lost World mods, of which there will be none. And other things that aren't Sonic Lost World mods, because I will be doing all other things, because I do a lot of things. I would also like to give a big thank you to my current sponsors, Cringe Channel, Yo, It's Nico, Mitron, Silva PhD, Stefan R3, Emeralds, God's Right Hand, Game Masters, Drawbits, Kenneth Gutierrez, TJ McNee, Knuckles Channel 3 and Knuckles, Atlas Requiem, Random Indolent, Henry S., Rob Morrison, Mega Trafficon, Creative, and Mike TGC. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring, it really means a lot. If you have any interest in becoming a sponsor yourself, please make sure to check out the link in the description for more information and all the benefits, such as being shouted out at the end of every single video and stream. Woo, Vortex. Looking cool. I don't like this level at all. That's gonna be all. I already said that 7 times. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.